Let's see here. There it is. You got more Loves points than that? Does you? Do you? If you do, tell me how many you got. That's like $170. I'm Loves rich. Bam! What up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday before Memorial Day weekend. How come I always mix up Memorial Day with Labor Day? It's Memorial Day. I think Memorial Day is on a Monday, so it's gonna mess up all the loads on the load board. But anyway, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the greatest YouTube show, well, in my opinion. I'm probably the worst YouTube trucker, but anyway, I digress. Loves points, and I think I'm a little bit Loves rich. I'm rich, Loves rich, that's all. But let me show you what I got here. Let's see here. Focus. Uh-oh, I'm too close on you. Huh? Let's see here. There it is. You got more Loves points than that? Does you? Do you? If you do, tell me how many you got. That's like $170. I'm Loves rich. Anyway, I'm waking up, everybody. I'm feeling good. I got my load jockey hat on that my wife got me for Christmas. It's a little camo. It's the Alabama license plate, even though I live in Tennessee. Hey, check it out. I'm parked. When I used to drive a long time ago, when I worked at Stevens Transport, a long time ago, and I used to come through this area, I used to always promise myself to never come here because it sucks. It's kind of dangerous, man. I'm in West Memphis, Arkansas. I don't need to say nothing else. Now, do I? No, I know I don't. I mean, it's better than back in the day. Because back in the day, it was buck wild, okay? I mean, it was buck wild. You can buy yourself anything back in the day. You can buy a person, probably. I don't know. It was, well, I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah, you could kind of buy a person. Anyway, that's not what I was talking about, but you could buy anything, you know. People were selling stuff out of their trailers and all that stuff, and you used to hear like, it was real bad. It used to be like people trying to sell drugs over the CB and all that, but I'm parked in West Memphis, Arkansas, and I don't really like it, so we're gonna get up out of here. I gotta go pick up a load in Memphis, which was down the street from a JB Hunt terminal, except the terminal is like this big, so I didn't want to take a chance on going over there too late. And then if you really want to get in some mess, there's some truck stops over there in Memphis with some real scalawags walking around, but I gotta fix this breath and I'll get back with y'all. Guess it's time to move now. Since I said I was scared of West Memphis. I'm not scared, I'm just remembering back in the day when West Memphis was like real bad. It's time for me to go. Well, after I sit here for a couple more minutes. And then we're gonna go to Memphis and pick up some stuff over there. They said, I mean, I looked up the place on Google. You know, you Google it and then you look at the reviews and you see what the truckers say about this place. They say it's a lot of room. Well, I don't know, it's a lot of room to park, but they say you got to drop your trailer to get loaded, so that tells me it's tight parking. Also, I think they hand load this crap. They load on the floor or something like that. I'm sure they don't hand load it, but you know what I mean. They load it on the floor, so it's gonna take a little longer. Oh, they told me to they said bring food and water, so I got that. But anyway, I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Bow! Oh man. Well guys, it is stupid tax time. I don't know if you can see me, but I did something real dumb, y'all. My CC called me and he told me, he said, well, he didn't tell me. He said, hey, on that trailer that you just dropped off, did you leave a lock on it? And I'm like, oh crap, my lock. So let me tell y'all what I gotta do. I left that lock on the trailer and I gotta go back and get it.
You big dummy.
And I know he was expecting me to be, uh-oh. Gotta put my MAN on this motherfucker. Baby.
2 hours later. Five hours later.
Come on, dude. This is crazy.
6.5 hours later.
Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I left that lock on the trailer. And it ain't no cheap lock either. It ain't no little master lock. When I get over there, I'm gonna show y'all what kind of lock it was. So, being that it's my fault, I'm gonna go over there and take the lock off. So, how far is it? How far is it? Oh, an hour and a half. Going backwards. So I'm about to add. I'm about to add straight up. Whew, might as well say 200 miles because of my F up. So leave it in the comments. Would you go back? Or would you not go back? Would you give your CC a hard time? Or would you admit that it's your fault? Huh? You see a load jockey up there? I got a reputation that one day, hey, it's Jermichael. I just got loaded, man. I'm gonna go to Jonesboro and take that lock off. So it's probably gonna take me an hour and a half to get there. So I'm, all right, man. All right, thanks. Bye. Can y'all even see me? Anyway, guys, I've made it back to my trailer that I dropped yesterday. And we're gonna see if they try to cut the lock off or something, but I doubt it. Cause it's a real deal lock. Yep, she's still on there. Let me show you what she's looking like. Yes, Lord. It was gonna catch hell with that one, so I'm glad they ain't try to cut it off. But this lock, was it worth me coming back? Apparently so. I'm back, right? And now if I would have refused to come back and they would have called hell, they probably would have had a service failure on this load. It's hard to take off too. Hold on. So there's the lock. I'm gonna do something real crazy. I'm gonna take it to my new trailer and just put it on. All right, now I gotta make a phone call so I can tell somebody that I made it here and took that lock off. And we'll see what happens. 390-993, can you hear me? Lock off. Well, I'm just calling to let someone know that I took the lock off. You say you want me to type it into the computer also, or they know? Because technically if the trailer's locked, it didn't get delivered, you know what I mean? So I got you. I appreciate it, man. Sorry for the confusion. Yep. Bye. And just like that, I'm gonna shoot a little message in. Just like that, we have wasted a lot of time. But what do you think? Was that the right thing to do? Well, right or wrong, it's done. It's done, baby. Anyway, let me put in the new directions, and now we can really start our trip. Now I'm in Arkansas, going to Maryland. When I was really in Memphis going to Maryland, but whatever. See y'all and see what happens next. This is so much fun right now. Well guys, it's been a long day of mistakes. And I got the last parking spot at the Loves. There's always one parking spot that nobody wants beside the prime driver with the reefer. But I had no choice. Call me a fool, but I wanted to park and take a shower. So I'm about to go into the Loves, take a shower, and call it a day. So yeah, I'm wore out. I wasted about, I'm like 4 hours behind. I wasted about 4 hours. But hey, business is business. If you mess up, you fix it. You assume responsibility for your action. I mean, plus I wanted my lock back too. That lock ain't cheap. So was it worth driving back 85 miles? Yes. I like my lock. But anyway guys, another episode, another day, another $1 t-shirt. This one says Purdue Boilermakers Elite 8. I don't know what year that was. Maybe it says it on here. March Madness of, who the hell knows? Somebody tell me. I ain't no big basketball. We missed March Madness this year. So anyway, Low Jockey, another day, another $1 plus expenses. I'm out.